welcome back. We've got these survivors to save. We've got 47 people. Soon to be more. Could do with a few more rowers, but look, we're up to 17, 18, 19, so we've got quite a few rowers now. Stopped a couple of the fishing people. Come on then, come on board. Here they are, you can see them. Oh, there's quite a few of them. 8 survivors. And our population's reached 50 milestone, but 55 in total. Okay, we've got lots of people, that's good. Oh, wait, are people sick? I think they are. Send the doctors out. We've got a medical hut somewhere. I'm just keeping an eye on what everyone's doing. So we've got 94 fish, we've got 121 bread. The bread situation's incredible. I didn't think we could make that much bread. Driftwood pile, there we go. That's good. There's a trash pile there, but we don't really need it. It's the driftwood we need. So a couple of trading posts, but we'll just go after the driftwood. We'll make sure there's 100% there, which there is. Okay, let's go for that. We've got 4 scavengers now making wood. 70% wood, 30% metal. That one's making wood. That's good. I'm not sure how much they produce at a time. I think it's 4 units. So now that we've doubled our wood production, that should certainly help. So we've got 4 scavengers with the wood production and a bit of metal, and we've got 8 people who could do the fishing, but we've paused a couple for now, because even with 2 paused we've got 102 fish, so we're growing our fish. Oh, got a fire in our greenhouse again. Hopefully the water cannon will kick in. Yeah, it's got the resources, so go on. Do we just need someone to go into the water cannon? I think so. Yeah, somewhere else. I don't think the water cannon kicked in, but other villagers sort of put out the fire. Lots of people sick here, look. They've got like a green haze around them. That doesn't look good. Let's have a look at the policies. So, mass quarantine, exterminate all the affected in your city. Don't think that's going to work. I think people are getting better. That's good. The doctors are kicking in. Let's see what else we've got to build then. We've got 38 wood, so that is increasing. Our new wood producing zone's doing well. We've got 22 dirt, 8 water. No, grain seems to be made straight into flour. 128 bread, that's insane. Let's collect this driftwood and then see if we can do a trade, because our resources all of a sudden are looking quite nice. Do you know what? We could even think about doing some beer at some point, but let's have a look. So, bakery, butcher, trapper. We haven't built a trapper yet. The only thing you've got to be careful with the trapper is that it gets through an awful lot of fish for the trap. So we'll put the we'll do a trapper. We'll put him on the edge there. There we go. We're all in the driftwood pile, all 4 of them, so they should wipe that out doubly as quick. 73%, 66, 60, down to 53, 46. There we go. Let's see where else we're going. We've got 17 people idle at the minute, which is good, because it means we've got plenty of people for rowing. Okay, so we'll have depleted that very quickly. 20% left, 13%. Let's put the speed up. Too fast. I can't find any more interesting piles. There's some crude oil over there, but let's go and trade. Looks like that sickness outbreak has cleared up. Let's see what these guys have. Bread, kelp, gasoline. Okay, so oh look, they've got quite a lot of things they're after. So flour, we've got a lot of flour. Flour's 9, a value of 9. Fish, we've got a whole load of, and the fish is 6. Okay, let's do some trades here. We could do this. We could do 41 fish. We could probably do 10 flour. And what else are they after? They're after wood, which we're going to keep. Oh, wow, we were up to 109 though, which is good. They're after water, but we need to keep that for sure. They're after dirt. No, we'll keep all that. Okay, we've got a value of 336, and I noticed they've got a lot of gasoline. Yeah, that's the only thing we can't produce at the moment. So let's take all their gasoline, or as much as we can afford. There we go, 19, that'll do. Okay, confirm the trade. Got quite a lot of gasoline now. What's this? Yeah, there we go. I guess we've got some junk and some metal to process, which we could do. Come on, let's go in this direction. Let's see what's up here. A villager saw a ship on the horizon. Ooh, which reminds me, let's build the additional defence. Ranger barracks. Put it down there. There we go. Not too far away from the what's that? Sunken brewery. 10 junk washed up. Let's check out the sunken brewery then. People need a bit of happiness in their lives. We're on 3% hunger, which is about as low as it gets, I think, and 79% nourishment, which is fairly good. But you can see it goes down. Nourishment goes down. Hunger goes up while we're rowing, because everyone needs to focus. But we've got 25 rowers. It's pretty impressive. Let's go and sit on this sunken brewery and have a bit of a drink then. Quantity 100%. Surrounding waters are mixed with alcohol. Let's see what we can do then. Drink. Let's let people drink. So happiness is at 26%, 25. We'll pause for a moment so everyone can eat and do whatever they need. Here we go. So, we're in production. We've got 18 fish out of 6 that's needed. So we need to keep an eye on that. If our fish goes down too low, then we can stop the trapper, or we can also activate these guys. We've got these guys we can activate, and I'm just looking at our storage. We're running out of storage room. What's this? 1 or more of your villagers is sick. Send doctors out. We've got doctors. Villagers have murdered. Oh my goodness me! Let's banish them. There we go. There's the boat. We don't want murderers kept on our boat. Thank you very much. Here we go. Rangers barracks has been built. And we've got quite good defence now against potential pirate attacks. We could build a junk cannon and a harpoon tower. I quite like the idea of a harpoon tower. And but with the junk cannon, we've got more. Oh look, the water cannon was putting out the bakery. Let's move somewhere. We've depleted all these resources, and people are at 34% happiness, which is a little bit happier than they were. Can't really see anything on the horizon. Let's go up this way. We've got 25 rowers, which is pretty good. And it looks like we've got enough people for the jobs. It's showing minus 37 there. Not sure what that means, but we're cool. We're moving quite fast now with a full rowing contingent. Let's see what's up here on the horizon. Wouldn't it be a bit of a shock if we discovered dry land? Drifting resource. Come on guys. Oh look, there's a school of fish. Although we're alright for fish. We've got 84 fish, which is not a huge amount. So you can see our trapper is using up the fish. And we've got 4 crustaceans, 4 shellfish. Brilliant. Well, we'll build a bit of shellfish up. Not sure what the production rate is at the moment, but they're certainly getting through the fish. Keeping our fish down. 165 bread, which is incredible. And actually, if you think about it, let's get some fish from these fishing grounds. We'll just pass through it. I wonder if we would wipe it out just passing through it. 70, 65, 60. Cool, we are wiping that out quickly. Let's just stay there then and deplete the resources. 20, 15, 5%, 0. Gone. Okay, what else is around here? Let's go up this way. 14 rowers. Because we've got so much bread, it does show we've got a bit of an excess of wheat. So we can build our brewery. Oh yes, we can. Ranger barracks is done. Oh, we're up to our storage limit as well on stuff. So we'll probably need to build another storehouse. That's a good spot for it, just in there. There we go. Oh, and there's some stuff up here. There's some survivors. Should we pick them up? Oh, there's a whale over there. Still haven't worked out a harpooner, haven't we? But we do have the butcher. The butcher's got nothing to do. So we'll pause the butcher. Oh, pirates incoming. Oh, rangers. Yes, we do have rangers. That's good. And unpause the guardhouse. There we go. Oh, resume. There we go. Okay. So who have we got? We've got 4 rangers at level 1. There's someone on max level there. They must have been a guard previously. No one in the guardhouse. Right, let's stop moving. If we stop moving, that means that people are not doing the other jobs, and they'll fill up. Here we go. We've got 6 people in the guardhouse. Wow, I didn't realise you could get 6. And we've only got 4 in the ranger barracks, which is interesting. Looks like everyone's going for the guardhouse. We're better defended than we've ever been before. Here they are. Here they are. They're coming. Should we try and rotate? I don't think anything will happen in time. Rotate this way round. Ooh, they might just hit into this main bit, which will be better than starting on the fishing bit. There we go, because they're near our guards. So they're piling out there. Our guards are going for them. And yeah, they're fighting. Look, we're shooting stuff. You can see it from around here. And then they've landed over here, where we've got fewer people. But I think we're still attacking them over there. Okay, this is interesting. So this is our best defensive attempt yet. Here's the pirates all in a big group here, but we've just been over the... there we go, those pirates have gone off. So we're just left to attack 1 unit. Near some survivors. It does seem like every time we get near some survivors we get attacked. Oh look, a water cannon's putting out the bakery. The bakery fire. And looks like there's a fight going on over here. Looks like we're trying to attack them, I think. Here we go. Total pirates, 39. We killed 36 of them. We only lost 5 villagers and 6 guards and 17 wood, so that's not too bad. The villagers are happy with the outcome of the invasion. Happiness gained is 5. Fantastic. Okay, well, good job we're near some survivors, because we'll boost our numbers that we lost here. Happiness, yeah, is 40%, so that's really good. And I'm just getting our rowers up to speed. Corpse cleanup, toss them overboard, and well, who would have known it? We survived. And I've just seen we're out of metal, so let's get. Ooh, the bakery has stopped. Let's resume the bakery. Not sure why the bakery was stopped. The recycler we're going to resume, and also the smelter, because we've built up a load of stuff for them to get through. And here we go, more survivors. A new villager has been born as well. So we've got 50 people, just about to be 54 or 50. Yep, 54. And let's go over here, see what's over here. There we go, full steam ahead, my gang. We're on stuff over here. Survivors raft. Let's go and get some more survivors. We're on 82% nourishment. So it's saying here actually quality food like bread and meat keeps your villagers nourished longer. Malnourished villagers will die from starvation. And here hunger is gained slowly throughout the day, and when a villager delivers a resource, the amount of hunger decides how much nourishment is lost. So they're not very hungry, so not a lot of nourishment will be lost, I think. Maybe it's that way. The more hungry you are, the more nourishment you lose. I'm not sure how that works. But anyway, we're moving slowly but surely to our destination. Butcher is closed because we've got no meat to butcher. Brewery's there, look. Built the brewery. Okay, so we need basically we need grains and we need water. And for the water we need wood. But we've got lots of wood now. We've got four of these stations making the wood, haven't we? And we could do with a few more survivors, so we'll go over here. And there it is. We've started the process of making beer. At least when we have the grain. So we'll keep an eye. So there are two buildings we need to keep an eye on. We need to keep an eye on the brewery and make sure it doesn't take away too much grain away from the baker who's making the bread. And also we've got our trapper who's somewhere around over here, I think, the other end. There we are. Who takes fish to then produce crustaceans, the shellfish. I'm not sure entirely when he works. Okay, partway through production here. Trap capacity is 20. It'll be interesting to see how many he brings in. It's working at 100% efficiency, so that's something. And we're slowly but surely, and even faster now, we've put the speed up, going towards the survivor raft. Here's that song come on. Quite like this one. It's catchy. Some stuff over there. Amelia was eaten by a shark while foraging for seaweed. That's pretty tragic. That'll teach us not to have a harpooner. Got 10 flowers, so we're still making bread and maintaining it. But there will be some grain going to the brewery. We can actually do priorities, so if we go on, see stats here, it says press the N key, but if you click on them, nothing happens. But if you press the N key, here's a menu, and you can put buildings on priority. So, say for example, we want the brewery to have priority over the bakery. We find the brewery somewhere. Where is it? Refinery, brewery, here we go, and put it up to priority. So there we go, the brewery will have priority over the bakery. Although we should do it the other way around really, because food's more important. So where's the bakery? The bakery's the round building, so it's there, just under it. Okay, we'll put the bakery above the brewery. Brewery's gone to number 2. We'll clear that field. So we'll always make sure the bakery has the priority over the food. Okay, that was interesting. We'll escape away from that and get the survivors on board. Here we go. We've got 8. Oh wow! So we've got 62 people, and there are ill people as well. So that's always the risk when you bring on like new survivors. It's a bit annoying, but we'll heal you. We've got a medical post that we can put you in. So come aboard, and we'll sort you out. We'll feed you. We'll heal you. Nothing around apart from something up there. School of Fish destroyed ship. Crude oil. Could go after the crude oil. Looks like our storage hut's been built. So we've got 1500 storage now. The brewery is up and working. People are at 37% happiness. Actually, we're at 85% nutrition. Look at that. What's this? One of our villagers is sick. Send the doctors out. That's the survivors who came on board. We're a bit short on metal, but we've got loads to process, which is fine. So that's cool. We've got tons of plastic, and we've got quite a lot of wood now, which is great. And actually, if you see here, we've got 197 fish, 200 fish. So let's pause a couple of our fishers. So that's good to know we've got excess fish. But look at our bread. We've got 56 bread. So we're struggling a bit with the grain now that we've got our brewery up and running. But we did prioritise it, didn't we? We prioritised our bakery, so we'll see if that works. Maybe because you can't click on it, it's not actually an active feature in the game. It is early access, so not everything will be... Oh, Martin captured. The infamous Martin was captured during an attempted strangling. We can arrest him or banish him. We don't have a prison, so we'll just banish him for now. You are hereby banished. Oh, survivors raft. I don't know if we need any more survivors, although we are producing excess fish, even with a couple of fisher people switched off. I wonder if our water cannon's going to put that out, or if it will just be our people. But interestingly, actually, if you have a look at here, our labourers, it keeps showing minus work, so I think that means we're on top of it. Oh god, and I'd forgotten. We've even got people in the guardhouses and so on. So let's... we could switch those off. They're on maximum level. Where's the other one? No, that's a storehouse. So we've got a guardhouse and a ranger barracks. Pause them. I think we'll go after these survivors because it can't hurt having more people if we can afford to feed them. We can certainly switch on a couple of fishing people as well if we need to. Oh, driftwood pile. But we've got lots of wood now, so it's mainly metal we need, so it's more junk that we need. Okay, come on then, survivors. How many of them are you? 8 survivors. Imagine if we took on a raft one day and there were like 50 survivors and we were like, what? What has just happened? Let's go over towards these resources anyway. Looks like we're doing quite well in self-sufficiency, over 200 fish. I mean, we've got loads of every resource. Lots of room to store stuff as well, and we've still got fish coming in. What's this? Send out the doctors for the sick people. Let's have a think. Let's have a build. So we've not got a refinery. Oh, and look at all the crude oil we've got. That would be a good idea. Let's build a refinery so we can process the crude oil. Now, the refinery is an explosive building, or it could be a risky building. So let's build a bridge at the end here. There we go. We'll put it down. And there's the driftwood. There's the destroyed ship. So let's do a bit of drift. Oh no, we get metal from the ship, don't we? So we'll just bump into the ship over here and get a couple of our people in there. We've got 95% of the metal left, 90, 85. That'll be depleted pretty quick. So it'll give us a quick chance to build the refinery. There it is. Process all the crude oil we've got into gasoline, and it's near the water cannon as well. So if anything does happen with it, if it's a flammable building, then we'll be all right. There we go. This building can catch fire if it's near a fire starter building. This is a fire. The bakery is a fire starter. The greenhouse is just flammable and is always catching fire. Oh, trade ship. Cool. Where did they come from? They're up there, I think. Let's trade. Oh. Sophia touched the man of war. Destroyed ship has been depleted. I don't know what happened there. Oh, we were just, that was the ship we were scavenging from. This is the trade ship. Oh, cool. We haven't done a trade ship before. Look at all the stuff they've got. They've got huge amounts of stuff. Right, what do we need, folks? They're after junk, grains, and beer. Oh, we could definitely give you our junk if you place a value on that. Cool. That's really easy to scavenge, and it's worth 6. Let's get rid of all of our junk. They're paying a fortune for it. And they've got whale. They've got all sorts of stuff here. Right, tapping away, tapping away. 69 junk we'll get rid of. They're after beer, but no, we're struggling with beer ourselves. And they're after grain, and again, you know, we need the grain. What do we need the most then? They're offering beer. How much is a beer? 60. Wow, this is expensive. How much is a whale? 18. That's not too bad. So I guess if they want a resource, that ups their cost as well if we want to buy it off them. Now, the one thing we don't have is a lot of meat. 21. A whale is 18. Let's buy loads of whales, because then we can hopefully turn them into meat and blubber. There we go, 414. That's a good deal. Thank you for coming by. Kind trading ship. And there's a trading post up there. Let's go towards that trading post, because we've got so much stuff now. We could probably do a trade. And we may need to build another storage hut, but we've got 1100 nearly resources out of a total of 1500. Oh dear, where's the storm? Where's the storm? There it is. Oh god, we're right in the middle of it, but we're going in the right direction. We've got full rowers on. The refinery is right out on a limb. We're going to get caught in the storm. This is not good. I guess you could try and go the direction the storm's going, so that helps. Right, we've got something on fire over there. Oh, but a water cannon's putting it out. Brilliant. How handy is that? The water cannon is taking care of things. Couple of buildings on fire, but the storm looks like it's passing. Yeah, it looks like it's on its way there. Okay. Looks like all the buildings are being put out, thank goodness for that. And we're on our way to this trading post with a huge excess of stuff. Let's see if we can get rid of some stuff we don't need and buy some stuff we do. I guess that's the point in trading. We've got 200 fish, which is amazing, and we've got 2 of our fishes on hold. I think the fish is building up because we've got so much of everything else as well. The kelp, the bread, and the crabs. And actually our bread's in a good position now, which is great to see. Did we stop our brewery? No, we didn't, so that's really good as well. So it's equalised. Let's trade. They're after beer, flour and kelp. Let's sell them all of our kelp. I wish there's a way to... Oh, kelp is worth 6. I wish there was a way to just like smash all of the kelp in without having to click your mouse button 85 times. But we'll do it. We're bashing away at the mouse. We can do it, we can do it. I bet some of you are saying, come on, you can be faster than that. So what are they offering? Water, beer, fish, and metal. So we've not got any water. Let's take water and beer. Let's take the beer first. Wow, the beer's expensive. It's 60. So we'll take all the water and then top up with beer. There we go. Let's top up with metal. Okay, that's it. So we're going to get 23 water, 5 beer and 2 metal for getting rid of all our kelp, which is good. Let's click the leave button and move away from them. If there are... Oh, what's this? Oh, it's a bridge. Is that our refinery? Did our refinery fall off? Oh no. That's hilarious. Our refinery fell off. I wonder if there's a way to reattach yourself. Disconnected. Do we need to like turn around and see if we can reattach it? Oh, it's gone. Never mind. Should we build another one? That's all a bit sad. Let's rotate round and build another refinery. It fell off in the storm. Pretty bad times. There we go. Good job we've got so many resources at the moment. But I don't want to get too complacent. What's that? Driftwood pile. We've got 201 wood. So I don't think we need any more driftwood. More driftwood everywhere we see. We could potentially do with more trades. And actually there may be a way to do a trade, or to bring in a trade. If you look on the policies tab, there's you can do a hot air balloon. Send a hot air balloon up to look for surrounding resources. Costs you 50 plastic, which we've got tons of, and and 1 lucky villager. 30% happy, 87% nourishment, 5% hunger, minus 20 on the labourer jobs, but that just went up to 7. So we're doing well. We're balanced. We're happily balanced. What's over here? What's up there in the distance? More driftwood. Could do with some trading opportunities. So we've already been there. Let's do it. Let's send up a hot air balloon, and we're going to untick everything except for trade ship and trade post. Confirm. Look, there's the hot air balloon in the middle of our raft, and that's just about to go up. There it is. Off it goes. With 1 lucky villager. Not sure if that villager comes back or not, or what happens. But let's get rid of that menu and see what comes back, if anything. So we're looking for trading post and a trading ship with that hot air balloon. And we're just going out into the distance, looking for something, anything. Guardhouse is paused, but we're showing that we've got 2 guards, so that's interesting. Nothing in there, nothing in the ranger's hut, so maybe we've trained people to a point where they can just be guards. Nothing's come back from our hot air balloon. Quite often it does, so it probably just shows there's nothing around. What's that over there? Drifting resource. Drifting resource. Something will spawn soon enough, we just need something to happen. I wonder if we're going to get attacked by pirates again anytime soon. We've got... resources are staying stable at just under 1,000, which is good. We built the refinery. Oh, we've built it. There we go. Okay. Oh wow, I've just noticed we've got 23 whales. We've been collecting them. So actually to produce the gasoline, we need to use blubber and crude oil, and we've got whales. Okay, so that's why you need to get the whales for their blubber. We could probably let's do it. Let's build finally build a harpooner. We'll build them over there so they're on the edge. Come on, let's keep going. 91 fish has rotted away in storage. That keeps happening. I wonder if it's because we get quite high on the number of fish we have. That's probably going to be why. Let's just check out. So this is the front of our boat, kind of. And we could orientate it that way so that we're moving with the direction of our boat. I've just got a couple of buttons to press at once here while I'm steering around. Here we go, orientating ourselves to face forward. Some stuff up there, drifting resources. Not a lot going on. Let's check out our brewery, see how that's going. So we are continuing to produce beer. Oh, production is paused because there are not enough resources. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, and it's grains that we don't have enough of. So interestingly, flammable building. Interestingly, the priority we set on the bakery I think is working, but what we do need is more grains. So we're going to have to produce. We will need to produce more grain with another greenhouse. So let's do that and see if we use up all our dirt. We've got 20 dirt, and just to build a greenhouse we need 20 dirt. We've got it. Let's build it away because it's flammable, isn't it? Let's do that. Build it near the water cannon, just there. There's the water cannon. And greenhouse. Okay. So that should take care of our grain problem. What's this? Kelp forest. We can take our foragers through there. Looks like we've stopped. Not sure why. Waiting for rows. Got 7 rowers. Just started to move again. Just starting. Looks like we've got a lot of people doing a lot of things. I think... Here we go. We've got more rowers now. I think people were just taking up resources, building the greenhouse. So what else haven't we built? Medicine Heart, motor and filter station. The motor and the filter station we haven't built yet, but we're processing our gasoline. Can we get our butcher back up and running? Here we go. Let's resume our butcher because we've got all this whale, and that'll make some blubber that we can then use with the crude oil, which is probably already at the refinery. Yeah, we're producing gasoline. We're building a harpooner. Let's go up to fast speed. We need more beer, that's for sure. Let's go over to the brewery. Sunken brewery up here. We'll make our people happy. Amazingly, we're on 90% nutrition and 4% hunger, which is the highest I've seen it for a long time, or ever. Now, greenhouse is being built. We need 1 more plastic and 11 more dirt. Okay, so we just suddenly slowed down there. I'm not entirely sure why. We've got more rowers now and we're speeding up. We need we need 29 rowers altogether. We've got a population of 56. 1 idle person. Whoa! We haven't had an idle person in a long time. Here we go. We're going to make our people happy at the brewery, and great place to pause the game for now then. Keep stopping for some reason. Okay, we'll work that out, and when we come back we're just going to build more buildings. We've got this motor to explore at some point, and a prison and some of these towers as well, and a whole world to explore. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you very soon.